morning, y'all. It's been a long time since I vlogged. I decided to do a little mini vlog this weekend. It is the 4th of July weekend of 2016. I have lots of things planned today. I am actually currently at the location where my running group usually meets. Today, they kind of took the whole month of June off, and so it extended into today. Next Saturday actually starts up our new sign up for my running group for the next season. So I'm just kind of here because this is also a very popular location for races around town. We are planning this year's Glow Run with the American Cancer Society, and the marshal wasn't going to, or is not going to, let us use the same route that we used last time. So I have to create a new route. So that's what I'm here to do today, to kind of run it out and see what I can find. I'm gonna try to do about 6 miles this morning in total, and then after that I'm gonna go home and go hopefully take a nap. Oh, probably not, because the baby's gonna be awake at that point. But anyway, this afternoon we have a crawfish boil at my parents' house, so that'll be fun, and that's our plans for kind of the rest of the day. So I left Braden at home sleeping with my husband. I'll update you on him too, for all those who asked in my infertility vlog, and also for those who emailed me. Today it'll be kind of a little update on Braden, and he's actually going to be 3 months old on Tuesday. So yeah, time's flying and it's fun. We really enjoy it. So come along with me for my day. It's gonna be a fun one, a hot one, but a fun one. And yeah, we'll see you along. So come along and have a good time. You can tell if they're setting up for the big 4th of July event on Monday. Still haven't decided if we're going to participate or not. We usually come see the fireworks, but I don't know what to do with Braden, or about Braden, if it's gonna be too loud and kind of late and, you know, past his bedtime. All those fun things, so we'll see. But yeah, I hope to be able to partake and participate in this in the future for sure. The first route was a little off, so I'm gonna tweak it a little bit and see what else I can come up with. This is actually kind of fun because a lot of the races here, the 5Ks here in town, follow the same exact route. So it's kind of interesting and fun to find a new route for this Glow Run 5K. So yeah, that's where I'm at, and I'm gonna try another 3 miles, 3.1, and see if I can get it. That was a bust. The new route that I tried tweaking ended up being even shorter than the last one. But at least I got my full 6 miles in. So this week sometime I'm gonna have to try a new tweak and see if I can't figure it out. So yes, it is very hot out here. I just looked at the temperature. It's 75 degrees, or actually, no, it's 80 degrees, but 100% humidity. How is that even possible? Oh my gosh, I am drenched, and all I ran was 6 miles. So we have a guy in our running group who has been so gracious this entire time that our running group has taken off this summer. He has met up at our starting point every Saturday, the same place, and has had a water cooler with ice cold water. I'm sorry about all the shaking. And he just has it sitting on the back of his truck. Well, this morning I got started really late. That was my personal fault. So as he was leaving, he stopped and asked if I wanted him to stay, which no, I wasn't gonna make him stay. But he gave me a Gatorade. Isn't that so nice? And it was as I was finishing, so I drowned most of it. I'm sorry, not drowned. My brain is ridiculous since having a baby. I downed most of it, and yeah, it was really, really nice of him. So thank you very much. I really appreciate the water and the Gatorade, especially on this really hot July day. So now I'm gonna go home and take a shower, and then I'm gonna play with my baby and then get ready for the crawfish boil at my parents' house. Well, this is Braden. Say hi. Say hi. He is 12 weeks. Well, no, he'll be 3 months. So 13 weeks and 3 months, which is weird how that works. On Tuesday, he is 12 pounds, 10 ounces as of a couple weeks ago. And he is just a happy little baby. We just love spending time with him and watching him grow. It's so much fun. So yeah. This is Braden. You're so funny. Trying to see if I can get him to smile, because he Yes, he does. There we go. There's my happy baby. Yeah, that's my happy baby. Okay, so a little backstory. So we decided to go with a baseball theme for his room and a good majority of his clothes. That's just how it worked. And the reason behind that is, for one, I'm a huge baseball fan, always have been. Two of our name debates, we went with Braden, but one of our other debates was Cooper, because we found out when we returned from Cooperstown last summer that we were pregnant. We went to Cooperstown last summer to see one of our favorites inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. Cooperstown is in New York. And so Cooper, you know, seemed to fit, but we decided to go with Braden instead and then do a baseball-themed nursery. So I kind of combined Disney and baseball, and I'll show you all that in just a minute. Yeah. And Paul is his middle name. Paul is actually my husband's stepdad's name. He's been an influential part of Jason's life, so we wanted to honor him. And then also Paul is my grandfather, my dad, and my brother's middle name. And so in a way to honor my grandfather and my dad, my grandfather passed away 3 years ago. Wow, 3 years ago yesterday. So yeah, that's where Paul came from. It's kind of a family name on both sides. And we like to blow bubbles too, huh? Yeah, we blow bubbles. So there's Braden and his little backstory behind his name. Say bye. Say bye. We're making Mickey waffles for breakfast. Yum. And I also purchased this Joffrey's coffee blend, the French bistro from Disney. Oh, it's actually from Joffreys.com, but yeah, it's the kind they serve in Disney, so we're gonna try that too. And Braden is watching from the pillow on the floor. One of my favorite things about the Keurig 2.0 and coffee that's not in a Keurig cup is this nice little thing. Because you can put ground coffee in it, and the Keurig will brew it, and there you go. So while Braden's napping this morning, I spent a good little bit of time cleaning out the pieces and parts to the baby Brezza. These internal pieces are supposed to be cleaned once a month, and these pieces are the actual spout where the formula and water come out, are supposed to be cleaned daily. So I went on ahead and took care of all of that today, and I'll show you that machine. If you are pregnant or planning on being pregnant, or making your registry and you do plan on using formula, this is amazing. That canister fits up here with the formula in it, and the water is here, and they actually come out of the spout together. We call it the baby Keurig. It seriously is an amazing little invention. It just makes the bottle making part so much easier. You just put the bottle under the spout, you hit how many ounces you want, you hit the start button, and voila, you have a bottle. It's warm. It's this container, it warms up the water, so it's just really an amazing little piece of equipment to have whenever you are bottle feeding. I just full disclosure, I am still breastfeeding and back at work as well. I had trouble even keeping up my supply being at home all day, and now it's even a little bit worse being at work. And I've tried everything, the eating oats every morning, fenugreek, let me turn this around, fenugreek capsules, Gatorade. I've tried pretty much everything that, besides drinking beer, I have tried everything that has been out there as a recommendation for increasing milk supply. So I'm hanging on by a thread. I'm still doing as much as I can. I'm just hanging on. I figure some is better than none, so I'm going to keep this up as long as I can. And yeah, that's pretty much how it's been going. Now we're headed to my dad's house for the crawfish boil. I decided not to flat iron my hair. I just washed it and put it back the same way I had it this morning, because if you know anything about Louisiana in the South, it's ridiculously humid like this morning, and I'm gonna get hot and nasty anyway, so what was the point? So anyway, I'll just flat iron it tomorrow for church and be good to go. Cooked crawfish. Ate crawfish. Okay, I'm just gonna give you a quick overview of Braden's nursery, his room. Like I said earlier, I went with a Mickey Disney baseball theme. I kind of had to make it up because I couldn't find anything that was like that. So I cut these out from my silhouette program, and the colors we went with were navy, lime, and blue. And here's his bed. He's not sleeping in it yet, so don't forget about the pillows in the bed, or the stuffed animals. But yeah, this is his bed. We're gonna try and transition him probably this next week. This was crocheted by Jason's great grandma, so it's kind of a special little thing. It was crocheted by Jason's great grandma for Jason as a newborn, and now Braden has it. And that pillow was made by one of our friends that I work with, and this blanket here was crocheted or knit by my friend Melissa in Florida, her mom. So I don't know, I just really like homemade gifts. I just think they're a little extra special because it took more time and effort. My friend had his name monogrammed on that blanket. And then speaking of homemade, my aunt actually painted that picture of Mickey for Braden, so that's really special hanging up here. You'll see this glove here my dad bought for him on his date of birth because it happened to be baseball opening day. The 4th actually was official opening day, but the 5th was the Astros' first game, and we're big Astros fans, so that was really cool. But my dad got him that glove, and then this baseball up here. Everybody who's visited Braden on the first day in the hospital signed the baseball. This lampshade came from Pottery Barn Kids. These books he got at his shower for the most part. We have a little toy basket. And then here's his changing table. I just kind of used the dresser that came with the bed and converted it to a changing table. And yes, we have a TV in here because my husband is electronically inclined, and you know, we can watch TV while rocking Braden in our glider. Oh, and actually the glider came from Bye Bye Baby Bed Bath & Beyond, and I was able to use the 20% off coupon for it, so that was really nice. These two pictures, the Dream Big little one my sister-in-law made, and the little picture in the middle came from my friend Heather. That was her gift for our shower. My running buddy Heather. And yeah, that was from Hobby Lobby too. We have his little diaper genie. And then his closet is here. This boy has more clothes than I do. Not only have I bought them, my friends bought them, and I got a lot at the shower. So yeah, we are up to these at the moment. So I kept a few newborns, but then these are 0 to 3s and then 3s, and that's kind of where we're at the moment. There's some 3s that don't fit him, and then, you know, they go all the way down to toddler. And I just stored diapers and wipes at the top. And then these little cubicles down here have his shoes and shorts, his little laundry basket. Yeah, and then those are his little sleepers. I just kind of change them out each night, and then instead of hanging them up, I guess I could have a drawer for them, but I don't. And then these little baskets, these little drawers are full of blankets, bibs, and receiving blankets, and swaddles, yeah. So that's basically Braden's room. It was a lot of fun to put together. Oh, let me show you the wreath I made too. This was for the hospital. I hung it on the back of this door here. This is what I made for the hospital for his door. I went on ahead with the Disney font, and then I put a home plate with Mickey. So he was born April 5th at 5 p.m. He weighed 8 pounds 2 ounces, and he was 21 and 3/4 inches. So yeah, that's basically it. I had a lot of fun, like I said, putting this room together. I really enjoy, you know, stuff like this, so it was a lot of fun. And yeah, that's it. I just finished going through my dog's basket of bandanas and shirts, and I took out their little 4th of July get up that I'm going to put on them tomorrow. I also got Braden's outfit ready for church tomorrow, but I can't show it to you because he's actually sleeping in his room. We are in the process of transitioning him to his crib. So at the moment he's asleep in his bed, so I hate to walk in there and, you know, make racket and noise and turn on lights and wake him up. But he has a really cute outfit for tomorrow for the 4th of July, and I'll try and pop in a picture right here for you to see
we are having our patriotic service tomorrow at church. So of course he's going to be decked out for the occasion. So anyway, I appreciate you coming along. It was kind of fun to do this today because it's been so long since I've done this. For all of you that followed along on my blog with our pregnancy journey, I thank you. And if you didn't see any of those posts, you can go to www.justmeandmyrunningshoes, and there's a pregnancy tab at the top, and it recaps all of my weeks of pregnancy from the first trimester on through. I even put our labor and delivery story in there. So yeah, you can go check all that out if you'd like. The link will be in the little profile below, so that'll be easy to just click on. Yeah, but I appreciate everything, and thanks for coming along today, and I guess we'll see you next time. Have a great 4th of July, a great, safe 4th of July, and take care. Bye.